Hi there, crafty friends. Welcome and thank you for joining me. Today I thought we'd make another washi tape card. I still need a couple more birthday cards before we leave, and I thought this would be perfect because they come together so quickly and so easily, and I am just loving the look of these. And we are also doing a coordinating envelope. So let's go ahead and get started. I have my washi tape. I've already got some prepared. We are using washi tape from the washi tape store. And you can see I still have a whole bunch left on here. And I cut a whole bunch off. I just love this. This is gilded. And it is absolutely beautiful. And that dark blue on there just totally pops. So we are using this roll. This is called Nocturne Wide Washi Tape Gilded, and I just love that. It is so pretty. And then we are also using Ponder Wide Washi Tape. And I love this because it just gives you so many different accent flowers along with different text images. So what I did was I just took, a couple strips off of my roll of washi here, and I just trimmed everything out. And you guys know, I am not one for fussy cutting, but this was so easy. And look at how many pieces I got. There's so much in there. You can make so many cards or even layouts or journaling or anything. So I've got everything in my little Spellbinders trays here, and these are just so convenient. I just absolutely love them. I will have everything used listed and linked in the description below. And this washi tape, the cost of it is very reasonable. For one roll, it's $10.95 and it's like 16 feet long. It's like never ending. So let's go ahead and get started. We are starting with 4 by 5 1/4. And we are going to stamp our background first. So for my background, I'm using Pinkfresh Studio, Rocky Slope, and Sky Blue. And then I've got a variety of different stamps. I've got this Stampers Anonymous stamp, and we are using this long one that will give us some really nice accents. Then I've got another stamp here from Uniquely Creative. And that's just, kind of a background image. And then from All and Create, we are using 2 images from here. We are using this little circle with some swirly lines in there. And then also a kind of a text almost image on that. So we are using these 3 stamps. Let's start with our Sky Blue. So I'm just going to ink this up. And really, there's no rhyme or reason. We're just going to put color on that paper. And I'm going to try to get it straight. And let's do another image. We may even do one more after we get our gray on there. So just as simple as that, that is going to be so pretty. Now let's bring in our Rocky Slope and add some gray to this. And these cards, you can get so many images out of one roll. It's amazing. We're just going to stamp, get our images on there. I think maybe one more over here. I have learned that less is more when doing this type of card. I still love my stamps and dies, but these are so easy. I just love them. All right, so let's add some of our other image here. And I need to make sure I've got it turned the correct way. There we go. Nope, it goes this way. There's a number on it so I can tell. And we're just going to add a little bit more in those open areas. I hope everybody is having a fabulous day. Please be sure to give me a thumbs up and like this video. Please leave me a comment. You know, YouTube loves comments. I need comments so my videos are promoted to other people. And now we will bring in our other image. And I'm not really sure what this is. It's just kind of like squiggly lines. We're just going to add some of those all over. That should be good. Like I said, I have learned on these that less is more because you don't want too much on there, but my gray is a little bit dark. So I am going to bring back in that blue with that larger stamp. And I think we'll just stamp right over the image that is already there. It does add a little bit more color, and that's what I want. Just like that. So now, as easy as that, we can start assembling. So like I told you, I fussy cut all my pieces, and it was so simple. I've selected a few here that I really liked. Let's get those out. I don't think I need these. I've got those off to the side. And then for my blue, I wanted to use the pieces that had really bright, they're the dark blue. I just love those. But let's get our black and white on there first. And it peels off really easily. So we're just going to stick this down here on the bottom. I'm going to try to line up the bottom with the text on the washi. And we don't need that whole piece because we are also going to place part of it up on top. So just like that. And then trim off the excess. After that is trimmed, we can add this piece up on top so we don't waste any of it. Just like that. Now we're going to trim this off and we're going to save it because we may be sticking it somewhere on the card afterward. So then I've got another floral arrangement up in the right hand corner, and I think we will use this one. And we're just going to stick that just like that, I think. You can put these any way you want. It's totally up to you. Don't discard the cutoff piece until you're done because you may want to add it after you see how your card is coming along. And now we can add our blue flowers. I'm thinking, oh, something like that. And then we need another one. See, I've selected a whole bunch because I wasn't sure what I wanted to use. I think that, let's see. No, that's too big. I think I like that one. So let's get these added on here. And I'll add my big one first because that is my focal point. Just like that. Trim off the edge and save that piece. I just put it on the edge of my table so I don't lose it. And then we've got our other flower here. And like I said, I'm not much for fussy cutting, but these are so easy because I think I like it because it does not have to be perfect. You know, it's your edges are just going to blend right into that paper. And so it does not have to be perfect by any means. Okay, let's see. I think we need something over here. Or this is where I put, let's figure out our sentiment first, where that's going to go. For my sentiment, I brought in my favorite Spellbinders press plate and die set. I have used this so much. You can either press your images or hot foil with it. And that's what I did here with this. I hot foiled onto black cardstock with gold foil. Let's do the Hello Sweet Friend. We can put that there. Then we can put our happy birthday down here in that open spot. And I think we want to add, let's add our butterflies. We've got our butterflies added on there, and I think we need something else over here and maybe down here in this corner. So we've got our leftover pieces that we trimmed off. I'm thinking let's take this piece and we're going to just place that right in there. And if it overlaps your other pieces, it's okay, because it is very transparent and you can still see through it. There we go. I think we needed that blue over there. And then let's also add this blue down here, just to give it a little bit more color. And then what I like to do before I stick my sentiments on there, I will just burnish everything, because especially the edges, because I want to make sure that that washi tape doesn't go anywhere and that it doesn't come up. Let's add our sentiments. I will bring in my tea ruler because I am horrible at getting things straight. And I just put foam tape on the back of my sentiments. I like that because it goes all the way through those two flowers right there. It goes through that image. Now we can add our happy birthday down here. And I am loving that already. Isn't that pretty? That blue is just so striking. So now we need to get some foam tape behind this and then add some embellishments. For my embellishments, I am using Pinkfresh Studio Metallic Pearls in the gold. And I chose that because the gold accents in the foil. And as easy as that, our card is done. Isn't that stunning? I just love that. And it was so easy. It took no time at all. So now let's go ahead and work on our envelope. So leave me a comment. How do you feel about washi tape? Do you like working with washi tape or not? I never used to, but now I really do. All right, I think that's probably a good one for our envelope here. We need to decorate our envelope. I have been totally into getting my envelopes to match. And this really is pretty easy to get it started to come off. I just have butterfingers this morning. My hands are a little chilly. It was 37 this morning, so I am a little bit clumsy today. Let's center that, I think, like that. I love that. And that gold just makes it so pretty. Trim those off and then burnish it. And then you can just rub your fingers around the edges too. The heat from your fingers will burnish that down. Let's add another one. I think I want to do another one on the back, just for fun. Right in the center. There we go. And We are done. Isn't that beautiful? I just love that. And we've got our matching envelope. So I also did a couple others. So for the first one that I started yesterday, I did a blue sentiment in gold, but I'm really liking the black. I mean, that black just stands out so much. And then I also did a couple purples. There is also this purple washi tape, and it also is amazing. It doesn't have the gilding in it, but that purple is just so striking. I love that. And then for my purple ones, I have Thanks a Million. I did use that same sentiment set, but I pressed my sentiment and then die cut it. Let's see how many of these we can get in here. And then I've got another Hello Sweet Friend, coordinating envelope, and another happy birthday. Aren't those beautiful? I just love those. This is the one we did today. I sincerely appreciate you spending time with me. Please be sure to leave me a comment and give me a thumbs up. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.